controlling me, and people are getting paid to control me, and everybody out here is getting paid except for me. They're making money off of me. They're making money off of you. Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Afrina. It is 3:35 in the morning. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but let's get started because I don't have a lot of energy. I look as if I just came from a nice mud bath pond. I'm not going to be harsh with myself because I already told you guys to say good things about yourself. So I am going to say good things about myself. But let me tell you something. I don't even know what nursing feels like, but I feel like I'm doing it because I'm not going to show you how big my belly is, but there's no way in heck that anybody is going to look at me and tell me that I'm not 5 months pregnant. Let me show you guys what I've been doing until 3:30 in the morning. What is it? I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know. It is a carving project for art class. It is my last year of college. And no matter how much you slack off, let me tell you something. No matter how much you slack off, you eventually have to do like something, like some type of work, you know? And I love art. I love it more than anything else in the world. But something about the fact that finals week is this week because spring break is this coming week and everybody's forcing and shoving things down your throat all at the same time, so you actually are forced and you have to do it. Something about that kills the energy and the passion and just the love that you have for your own craft. And so that's what I've been feeling and doing. I still haven't even recovered from a math exam I took 4 days ago, even after the 2 shopping trips. But besides the point, can we just get into topic? Oh my god, do I need to take ADHD medication or something? Because seems like I can never stay on task. That's another therapy session. Anyways, what the heck? I just dimmed my lights and this just looks so much better. I look like a beautiful like turmeric paste pancake. Oh, no. I look like I just took a dip in goat's milk with turmeric water. Turmeric milk with turmeric powder. Don't ask me what I know what that looks like or how that, well, I've done it before. It's actually really nice. Thank you, Mom. Let's get into topic. I slept at probably 5 in the morning yesterday. That was amazing. Not for any good reason. I was just trying to figure out how to make reels on Instagram, and it took me until like 5 in the morning to realize how to do that. And then I posted the reel, and then a whole one person liked it. And I was so bruised. My ego, like, when you're on YouTube, it's okay if you get like 1 view, you know, because it's YouTube. When you're on Instagram and you have almost 900 followers and you only get 1 like on 1 reel after you haven't posted for like 2-3 years, it bruised my fragile small ego. So you know what I ended up doing? I just ended up deleting the app like I always do because it's too distracting for me to keep it on my phone. Ugh. I am fasting this month, and you know, when you go the whole day, not the whole day, but you get the point, almost the whole day without eating, a lot happens to you. You start realizing a lot of things. You start understanding how much junk you actually put into your body on a daily basis, where all this junk goes, probably in all the little pockets of fat around your body. But not only that, but you realize how much of a POS you feel even after you eat, and then the whole duration of the time that you're not eating. And then when you do eat something unhealthy after you haven't eaten a set amount of time for a set amount of days, then you eat something junky and you eat something super luscious and sugary and fatty and carby and oily, and you feel as if somebody has just hooked you like Muhammad Ali himself, and you just fall into the epitome, abysmal Alice in the Wonderland hole. Okay, that is how I feel. That is very much how I feel. I mean, look at me. Look at me. No one would tell you that I don't belong in a mental asylum right now because I feel like I'm in a mental asylum. I should show you guys what my room looks like on the bottom. Okay, it's a mess on the bottom. I have these shards everywhere from the project I just did, and I probably have shards of my ego everywhere because I have just been so anxious all day. Anxious looking at my little belly. Okay, thank God I know that there's no way I can get pregnant, but my God, can you imagine just having to worry about that all the time? That's why I'm so grateful. I'm like, you know what? I'm so happy that to be naivete, and to also be wise enough to keep it to myself. Not like what I'm doing right now with all the information. Sorry everyone, my phone ran out of storage. Time to get a new phone. Every day we get further and further away from being the best version of ourselves. There's so many distractions in the world today. Actually, look at this. Look at this. Do you know what this is? This is Michelangelo's La Pietà. He made this when he was 23 years old. Just take a look at this. This is all pure marble. $23 old. And here I am. I can't even go probably a couple hours without looking through my social media or looking through my phone or being addicted to something that is quite literally controlling me. And people are getting paid to control me, and everybody out here is getting paid except for me. They're making money off of me. They're making money off of you. Sorry. Way too many distractions. Way too many distractions. More than there's ever been in the entire history of the universe. There will never be another Michelangelo. There will never be the Pietà. There will never be another Michelangelo at 23 years old. There's just no way. There's just no way, because the generation that's after me, the generation that's coming in right now, the generation that my cousins, these kids, they are so screwed. They're so screwed. I see my cousin, and I hate to say this, but she is so screwed. She cannot take her eyes off of her phone for 10 minutes. No, sorry. For 4 minutes. I was going to say 5, but then I realized I was being way too nice. For 3 minutes. She can't even go to the bathroom without taking her phone in with her. She's 13 years old. She's 13 years old. I've actually went my entire life until I was 18, right? And then I got a good platform, a phone, social media, all of that stuff. Can you imagine how much more absolutely scorned and melted I would be in the brain to be doing that since I was a literal child? It's ruining our generation. It's ruining our country. It's ruining our kids. It's ruining our families. It's ruining the bond that we even share with the people that we love. I go out sometime, with my friends or my family, and all the time, I see these kids, they're with their families, and every single kid either has an iPod, and an iPhone. Nobody really uses an iPod anymore. Everybody has those gigantic iPads with the big, bulky, stupid cases. No one talks anymore. No one just sits there and appreciates each other's faces anymore, no matter how ugly it looks. Nobody just watches you and observes your quirks and your features and your wrinkle lines. Nobody has time to do that anymore because we have a phone that runs us. We don't run the phone. That phone controls us. That phone runs us. That phone tells us what's in trend. That phone tells us what to wear. That phone tells us what to do. That phone tells us where we're going, what time to wake up, what time to do this, how much time to waste here, who to do, who to call, who to hang out with. That phone controls every day of our lives, every second of our lives. I'm doing a video on this phone. I can't even blame this. So what's the trap? What's the trap? Social media at number 1. Technology. It's supposed to make us better, but instead it's making all of us dumber. Who the hell created ChatGPT? Who the hell created ChatGPT? I know who created it. He left. But who the hell created ChatGPT? And who the heck thought AI was a good idea to launch with all these imbeciles around? Are you serious? You think this world can be trusted with AI? You got all these people now, they're making so many videos using innocent people's faces who never condoned to those videos. The world cannot be trusted with AI. Are you serious? We can't even be trusted with telling the truth. Like, we can't even be trusted for not telling a white lie. You're gonna give the world a silver spoon? Hey, here you go. Here's some technology where you can literally, this world isn't even real. That's what makes me think, every time I think of AI, I'm like, this world isn't even real. Where the heck? What the heck? I don't even need to do anything anymore. Just use ChatGPT. Like, what the heck? Second trap. Sugar, dude. I don't even talk like that. But sugar. Sugar. Let me tell you something. Sugar is in everything. Have you ever even checked the ingredient list when you buy something? Sugar is in everything. 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 Not just sugar. Salt and sugar. Preservatives. Chemicals. Motor oil. Carbona wax. Do you know? You're literally eating wax when you eat those little Haribo candy bars. My God. It's like they train us to fail. And if you don't know the truth, you're just getting dumber every day and working for a system that never serves you. Okay, I'm supposed to work. What happens? Okay, I graduate college this year. Then I go into the workforce. Then I spend the next 2 to 3 years working until I get married. Then I get married, and from my parents' house, I go into my husband's arms. Then he controls me for the rest of my life. And then I have to make babies before I'm 30. And then... Oh, sorry. You get the point. Then I retire at like 60, 70 years old. The best years of my life are gone. What the heck? Everything is just keeping us dumber, fatter than we ever were, and more depressed than human being has ever been. I see kids like they're 8 years old and they're depressed. They're morbidly depressed. They're taking medication. This is America. This is America. I go to school at JMU. It's a small town, but it's a party school. I'm in Virginia. And I walk out here. It will literally be snowing. It will literally be snowing. And these girls are out here wearing a pair of underwear and a crop top. Everybody looks the same. My window's open. I probably shouldn't be saying all this. Everybody looks the same. Everybody looks the same. Everybody acts the same. Everybody talks the same. Everybody laughs the same. Everybody eats the same type of food, and we all have a Starbucks and a Stanley Cup in our hands. And what we love more than ever is like our vodka and some wine, because ladies love wine. But really, I love taking shots. And yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with Kelsey, but like Daniel, yeah, he kissed me last night at the frat party, and I just like, I think he really likes me, because, you know, like, he said hi to me the other day, and he sent me a snap, and I just think that was so sweet, and I might sleep with him on Thursday, but we'll see, because, like, I'm a relationship gal, you know what I mean? I really like to take things slow, and really, I like commitment, you know? But, I mean, he's just so cute, and he said hi to me, so I might just give it to him, you know what I mean? We're so screwed. And if you see some of how these people act, it's like, why graduate? Why did you go to college? Why are you here? You are so illiterate. More than half these people that are graduating from college are the most illiterate people I've ever met in my entire life. And they're graduating with college degrees, and they're gonna go out into the world and give society what exactly? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We're just going downhill as a society and a nation from here. What is my point of making this video? Nothing. I just want to rant at 4 in the morning. But I also wanted to end the video off, because really I should get some sleep, and my phone's gonna run out of space anytime here now. So what I really wanted to say is that, how do we combat seemingly everything trying to hinder us from our best selves? Well, you stay disciplined, you stay driven, you stay focused, you stand up with your head held up high, your chin up high, your chest up high, because you are something and you are somebody. You realize that you are more powerful than the evil that's being given to you and sold to you. And you love the person who can quite literally create everything. Yes, that's God. But most importantly, with God, it's also you. Because God is not going to come down here and help you himself. God is going to give you intuition. God is going to give you a gut feeling, a God feeling, people to help you along the way, angels, thoughts, manifestations, ideas, but God will not come down here himself and help you. You need to help yourself. You need to know what's better for yourself. And loving yourself means more than just being egotistical and arrogant and saying, no, I'm not going to be with this, or no, I'm not going to do this, or no. Discipline and loving yourself means my self-respect is more valuable than the heat in my pants. My love for myself is more valuable than being with this man who has no respect for me as a human being. Loving yourself and discipline is, I really want French fries at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'm not going to do that, because I know that the ideal version of myself, the version of myself that looks like a Victoria's Secret bombshell, would not do that. I really, really don't feel like going to the gym today, but I'm going to because my ideal self would push myself to be that disciplined. Loving yourself is washing your face before you go to sleep at night, even though you don't want to get out of bed and actually do so. Loving yourself is looking at yourself in the mirror and feeling like you look like a POS, but actually knowing and believing and telling yourself that you're doing the best you can and you look beautiful and you are amazing and you are something and you are somebody and you make a difference and you matter and you are here for a reason. Get yourself off, put on your makeup, put on a nice dress, and get out there and face the world. Because if you don't do it, nobody is going to do it for you. Trust and believe. Loving yourself is not eating the Haribo Sour Patch Kids, the gummies, all those preservatives and chemicals and gutter and fluid oil that they put in the Chick-fil-A sandwiches and the fake meat that they sell you at McDonald's and the burgers that last for the next 8 years without having any type of fungus on them. That's love. Love is stopping yourself from yourself. Okay? Love is controlling yourself from ruining yourself. So, today, again, I'm so sorry. I keep making these hugely long videos. Okay, well, maybe I'll watch them. That's okay. But today, I vow to change. Today, I vow to make one simple, small change in the right direction. So, for me, I'm gonna go to sleep right now. I'm gonna stop this video, and I'm gonna go to sleep right now. I'm going to try to wake up early tomorrow morning, and I'm going to face the day and go to class as much as I don't want to, and then after that, I'm going to go to the gym as much as I don't want to, and then after that, I'm going to come home and relax and do whatever else I need to do it is to further myself into my dreams and my goals. That's my vision board in the back. And do what it is I need to do to further my ultimate dream. My ultimate life's purpose, my ultimate life journey. Because right now, you know what I've done? Ever since I've graduated high school, anything and everything I've done has just been a paper bag floating in the wind. Katy Perry, thank you. I'm just a plastic bag floating in the wind, going wherever the direction of the wind takes me. I haven't done anything to reach my ambitions. I haven't done anything to reach my life's goal and my purpose and my mission. I haven't done anything to be where I want to be. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't have a 1-year plan. I don't have a 10-year plan. I don't even have a next week or next day plan. I've done nothing but just kind of go behind this little university thing because I need a degrees, and just kind of go with what everyone else is telling me and kind of just following like what society built for me as the perfect formula for me to get to college, get a job, you start a family, build a career, whatever. And so that path has been put towards me, so I'm kind of just running with it. And now I am at the point where it's my last year of college. Yes, I'm almost done, so I'm going to finish, but now that everything is kind of hitting and settling in for me, I'm like, what the heck do I do with my life now that I've worked consistently my entire life to not face the fact that I actually want to do something with my life? This is exactly why I would rather be in a relationship. This is exactly why I would rather be with meaningless people, because I would rather invest in them than invest in myself, because that to me is the hardest thing. What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? What if I'm not pretty enough? What if I'm not successful enough? What if I'm not smart enough? What if I'm not better than the other girl? What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that? What if I can't provide for my mother? What if I cannot be the person that I've always imagined and dreamed it would be? I would rather dream about it and live in that delusional dream my entire life than go for it and fail and know that I'm actually worth nothing because I failed. Is that just me? I know it's not just me, right? I know that there's people out there in the world who feel the same way. And we are so disconnected as a society, even with social media, which is the ironic thing, right? That nobody actually sits down to tell you that what you're going through is nothing special. What you're going through is nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. You are not really anybody special. The universe is not going to come down to you and give you anything while you sit here and eat potato chips on your butt all day. I do that. Yeah, I do that. I'm guilty. I'm not telling you that this is anything bad for you. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Then I think, why am I not where I need to be? No. Change today, because you always say you're going to change tomorrow, then tomorrow comes and then that never happens. Guess what? Now you're in your early 20s. Now you're in your mid 20s. Now you're in your late 20s. Oh, now you're 30. Oh, well, now you're 35. Well, now you're 40. Okay, now you're almost 50. Great. Have you learned your lesson yet? Ouch. Make a change today. I commit and I vow to make a change with you guys today. And I'm going to post this video, hopefully. Please, God, please give me enough space on my phone. I need a new phone. But please, I'd love to post this video and we can start our journey together. We can start our journey together, whatever that may be. What I really want it to be is detoxing from social media, detoxing from sugar, losing weight, going on a cleanse, because I'm already fasting this month. So what I really need is a juice cleanse, a sugar fast, and a break from social media, and a integral analysis of what's going on up here and how I'm going to get things so right up here that I can live my dream life out there. Because it's high time. It's high time. I've wasted so much of my life on other people. And that didn't work out. It really didn't. So I'm going to invest in myself. Because the one thing that's not going to wake up and tell me that I don't need that love anymore, I don't want all that love anymore, you're just too much, my career is not going to say that to me. My passion, my dream, my ambition, my personal legend is not going to say that to me. It's not going to tell me, wake up one day and say that, you know what, you need something else to put your time and energy into because you give me too much. You give me too much love. You give me too much time, attention. I don't need all that. A man would say that to you. A man could forsake you. Your friends, people, they will always let you down. They will always forsake you. But the one thing that won't say that to you is your passion, your personal legend, what you're put on this earth to do. Thank you so much for being with me through this whole video. I am so grateful. Even if there's one person watching, that's one more person that would have been watching me if I hadn't made this video. It is the small things that you're grateful for. And then one day, those small things turn into these huge, massive amounts of success and love and beauty, more than you could ever even imagine and comprehend. But you have to start off with one brick to build the whole house. You have to start off with that one brick to construct this entire monument, this beautiful, amazing construction that will last a lifetime. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, or don't. I'm gonna keep making changes and making videos, I hope, and I hope that whoever's with me is going to also better their lives, because you deserve everything that this universe has to offer you and more. I love you. Bye.